being part of the Home and Garden Show, is Andrew Stark from the SC School of Performing Arts. Now, if you'd like to learn more, I invite you to pop over, see them on their website, SCSOPA.com. Andrew, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am fine. So, School of Performing Arts, I always say we're way too close to the business out here. We have a lot of incredible talent in the Santa Clarita Valley, and a lot of people will come in, they'll move to the area. I don't know, what do I do? How do I get seen by top LA agents every week? And you have the answer for that.
We do. Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts has agents who come to our studio every single Saturday, and they show up. Top agents like Abrams, Clear Talent, fantastic agents from LA, and our students have the opportunity to audition for them every single Saturday. If they audition and it doesn't go well, they mess up something, the very next week they have another agent they can audition for right away and not have to worry about, oh, what do I do? You know, have to wait months and months and months for another opportunity. So it's a really great opportunity.
And the other thing is, if you go down into the Los Angeles area, a lot of those classes are really big. Here, students aren't going to get lost in a big class.
No, most of our classes, we try and keep them around 10 people for each class. So there are some nights where everyone decides to show up and you'll get like 15 or so, but it's mostly the teenage classes. But most of the other classes are really small, really nice. And when they do get super large, we split them up over 2 teachers so that we have some opportunities to do one-on-one, really close work with the kids.
Now, as someone who's been in the industry for a long time, you've heard the phrase, oh, the triple threat, and that's not enough anymore. That's not enough to just be someone who can sing and act and dance. And at your school, you offer more than the acting. You do dance, you do modeling, you have voice classes, and then you make it. Who are some of the instructors that are coming in and working with your students?
We have a fantastic amount of teachers. Matthew Easton is a fantastic teacher with a master's in acting. He is one of the premier acting coaches in LA. A lot of people know his name. He's a really, really great teacher. In fact, I was working with him yesterday with another student who has a huge audition coming up for an upcoming film. I can't really go into too much detail, but he has.
Oh, we all have those non-disclosure agreements,
right.
So you're safe here to talk that way.
We were working with a student. It was a very large film coming up, written by fantastic writers, directed by a very, very, very well-known director. And so we are working constantly with the students one-on-one if they need it for auditions and whatever they need. It's really students come first and getting their careers where they want it to be.
Now, in addition to being actors who are maybe teaching acting, you've got professional directors, writers, and everyone who is really incredibly passionate about their work. They're not the people coming in and going, oh, I'm tired, I don't want to do it anymore. They're still working people.
Oh yeah, all of our.
And they're looking for talent because there's so many mediums now, right?
Exactly.
To where you can have people with their talents being shown all over the place, not just the big screen or the television screen. Now, you, in addition to the courses that are offered there, as I said, you have acting, you have modeling, you have dance, you have all the classes that are based on the student attaining that balance that every working actor needs. I love the words working actor, that they need. And so your teachers are all ages? You're working with all ages?
Yeah, we work, the youngest we work with is 3 or a verbal younger than that. They have to be able to talk.
They got to be able to talk.
You have to be able to talk.
So 4 to 6 is kind of the young.
I mean, there are some students who are like, I have a 6-year-old who he is at a 4th grade reading level right now, just because his parents are fantastic.
And in order to read a script, buddy boy, you better know what you're doing.
Exactly. And so and then we go all the way. I think the oldest actor I have, he is in his 70s.
Nice.
He's been in JAG. He's been in a bunch of stuff. He's a SAG actor. He's a fantastic guy to work with. So we go from 3 to all the way up till as old as you want to work. And it's really a very comfortable place. It's not pretentious. No one thinks that they're better than you. All of our teachers are working actors. They've all done stuff. I've done a bunch of plays. I've done some TV commercials, that kind of stuff. But no one is there to make you feel bad. It's all about getting you better. And we work hard to make sure that it's not like, oh, you were great, way to go. It's
everybody gets a ribbon.
Yeah, exactly. It's not one of those things like you put the work into it, we're going to give you the opportunities to succeed. And that's what we really are, is we open those doors for you.
And that's nice. And you're making well-rounded talent because there's so many different mediums in
Exactly.
acting. It's not just, it's especially anymore, it's not just film, it's not just television, it's not just the stage. So you've got rhythm and dance, you've got commercials, you've got improv, you've got, which, by the way, if you're not going to become a very, necessarily the most famous actor ever, improv skills are wonderful for just life.
A lot of the things that we do aren't, yes, they work for actors and you being able to go, but just one of the main things we do is work on confidence.
Confidence.
Because confidence is key in any industry. Being able to walk into a job interview and know that you are confident enough to do it for whatever your passion is in life.
I think
That's the
everybody
important
should
thing.
audition for something, because every blind date or job interview you have after that is a walk in the park.
Exactly. Like having a panel of people sitting and looking at you and judging you is the most difficult thing in the world.
And so much different than your parents. Monologue, scene study, acting technique, audition technique, voiceover, cold reading, modeling, songwriting, hip hop. Your school offers everything. We're talking today about the Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts. You are going to get an opportunity to meet some of the people from the Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts. They will be at the Home and Garden Show. The KHTS, the Home and Garden Show, is April 16th and 17th at Central Park. And Andrew Stark, you're going to be there, right?
I'm going to pop in for a little bit. Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to be there for a little bit.
And you can look at their website, SCSOPA, Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts, SCSOPA. And tell me if someone does decide, you talk about confidence, maybe they're a little hesitant, maybe they're not quite ready to call your school at 222-7910, maybe they're not quite ready to walk through the door at 23502 Lyons Avenue, Unit 105 here in Santa Clarita. But if they come to the Home and Garden Show, and they say to either you, Andrew Stark, or one of your other educators, someone there, what are they going to see at the Home and Garden Show? What can they expect? What can they take away?
It's going to be just a table, so it's not ostentatious or anything like that. We're not going to have.
So it's not scary?
No, it's not scary at all. Unless we have Halloween masks, but I don't think that's going to be happening.
But nobody's going to be filming you.
No one's going to be
doing
filming you.
scary.
No one's going to be, it's just a relaxed environment for you to come up, meet someone from the school, kind of get to know them, just to find out more information that you want to know. If it's not on the website, you're like, oh, I have a question about this. Do you guys do this? What do you do this? We're going to have a little prize wheel spinner thing there. You can go up. Everyone's going to, every time you spin, you're going to win a prize. We're going to offer things like a free month of school, a free class. We're going to have a bunch of free photo shoots, or you're just going to win something out of a little prize bin type thing.
Okay, so
everything's a winner.
right there, the more reason to stop by the 7th Annual KHTS Home and Garden Show, April 16th and 17th, to learn more about the Santa Clarita School of Performing Arts. Everybody goes away a winner. We like that. All right, Andrew, thank you for stopping by
Thanks
and
for having me.
talking to us.
Appreciate it.
And we look forward to seeing you at the Home and Garden Show.
Yeah, I'll see you there.